Hi guys and welcome to the internet. Today Rosie and I are doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, I like that you said your intro a little bit different. Welcome to the internet, not back. Like it's the first time they've ever been to the internet.
My onion breath after that bagel is something special. It's something really special.
It was intense. We're going to do something a little bit special. We are going to be in the spirit of Halloween reading each other's futures with tarot. Warning, disclaimer, I'm really good at reading people's futures with tarot.
That's your warning.
It's intense. Like I can predict the future. I'm very good at it.
Okay, this scares me a lot because I don't actually like that at all.
Rosa won't let me ever book. Like when I was pregnant, I was like, oh, let's book a psychic, and she was like, no. But yeah, we're gonna go against our instincts and do some psychic reading.
Yeah, and I'm gonna try my own talents at predicting people's futures, you know, via the cards.
You're gonna have a go, aren't you?
I think I'm gonna be really good at it.
Yeah. So as we mentioned,
I'm perfect. Oh.
It's October.
Yes.
It's Halloween.
Yes.
I'm feeling particularly festive.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
I'm so tired I look dead. And as we all know, the more dead you are, the easier it will be to communicate with the spirits.
Oh, okay.
Number two.
Yeah.
My postpartum hair loss is scary. So we're very in the mood for this, you know, we're really vibing with the Halloween.
Totally agree.
Talking about that, I wanted to thank our sponsor, Switchcraft, for sponsoring this video. Oh my god, let me tell you about Switchcraft.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Seamless integration.
Seamless. Now, Switchcraft is a game that I've been playing that features TV-worthy writing. It's a gripping mystery story about modern-day witches with a strong female witch as a protagonist, which we stand, who is dead set on solving the mystery of the disappearance of her best friend. I don't know what it is. And you can choose your own adventure story, which we stand.
I love choice. It's like you and, you know, bisexuality.
Bisexuality,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
We love the option.
Yeah. There are thousands of magical match 3 levels within the game, and the story features 85 plus characters from a wide variety of cultural backgrounds, as well as disabled and LGBTQI plus representation.
We stand representation.
Stan it.
The aesthetic kind of resembles modern day graphic novels.
I love that.
With its detailed hand-painted visuals. So basically it's awesome to look at.
Like us.
And I love it.
Like a channel. Like a channel.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Which we stand.
Which we stand.
Which we stand. Oh, I see what you did there. I've got boobies. Ghosts say boo and... So download and play Switchcraft for free now and unlock the magical mystery.
Link in the description box below.
Who's reading whose future first?
I think you, Rosie, should read my future. Okay, if it's really scary, can you not tell me? Because I will OCD for the rest of my life. Okay, so
I'll just know all your scary future
that's fine.
To myself. Okay.
Why don't you deal my deck? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. So you need to touch the cards.
Do I? Why?
Yeah, and knock off my energy because they're full of me. And honestly, the only thing I struggle with.
Done it.
Sometimes I do a reading for someone else and then I do it all and I'm like, oh, sorry, that's for me. And then I'll like reshuffle and be like, oh, sorry, that's for me.
Is that the only thing you struggle with?
Well, my cards are narcissistic, you see. They're just all about me. They're like, but Rosie, you want to tell your future? And I'm like, stop, I don't need to know. I already know that I'm so pretty and famous. I'm hyping myself up.
I'm going to shuffle.
Oh,
one fell out.
One fell out.
What does that mean?
That means that's for you.
Okay, What is it?
2 of Wands.
Ah, the 2 of Wands.
Well, 2's a good number.
Is it really?
Yeah, 2's a good number.
Just the 2 of
exactly.
us.
And Wands, so Wands for me mean work. Can I say,
okay.
I've been working with tarot since way before it was cool, before people did live readings on TikTok, okay? I remember I took it into school and gave someone a really bad reading, but they had a really horrible boyfriend at the time who was cheating on them and they didn't know. And they kept getting like the devil and all these horrible cards. And I was like, I'm so sorry, it must be wrong, but I knew it wasn't.
I'm going to deal my deck. Okay. How many cards am I putting down? Is it past, present, future?
No, do whatever feels right.
I want 5 cards.
She wants 5 cards. Let's go with 5.
1.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
What comes after that? 4.
Yeah. And then maybe
5.
Okay. She's gone over there. Cool. And you've also got 6 because you've got the 2 of Wands.
Talk to me about the 2 of Wands.
Wands is work. So Pentacles is money or material.
Tentacles.
Pentacles. Cups is like emotions, love. And Swords is a battle.
Okay, cool. So what does the 2 of Wands mean?
I'm going to refer to my notes. Excuse me. I don't know every single card off by heart.
Rosie, you can't have a book of notes. You said that you'd worked with these cards before. I think you're a faker, a big phony.
This isn't my original pack either. I've had one pack that I've worked with since I was so young, but...
That I've worked with since I was so young. Oh my god, why don't you go on tour and take your phony
I will.
out with
I'm going to have a side hustle. When there's 2 of Wands, I always think it's relationship.
Am I supposed to die of boredom throughout my tarot reading?
Ooh!
Really? What does it mean? That I'm rich?
Ooh!
What does it mean that I'm famous?
Oh my god, I've got hair stuck to my face. Can you get it off?
Okay.
Stuck to my face. Preparation for a favourable change.
A new wife.
Favourable change.
A boyfriend.
And it's about success. This card represents partial success. Why only partial?
Maybe I'm successful and you're not.
Right.
Go on. Partial success. Okay.
Okay.
I thought I was really successful.
An unexpected promotion or career advancement.
Oh my god, am I going to promote myself?
We keep saying partial success.
What does this mean?
You may feel like you're at a halfway point in your personal goals. There are choices and serious decisions to be made.
I feel like I've achieved everything I wanted to, honestly.
Really? Everything?
Every single thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything?
Yes. Why?
Because I think you have goals.
I've got my 1 million subscribers, which was just my kind of like, my goal.
Everything.
I've got no intolerances.
Oh, that is good.
My Veruca's still here.
Right, so maybe that's the partial.
So maybe that's the partial success,
Right.
because I had it frozen, only partially did it shrink. You know
So
what,
it's
Rosie?
been a
It didn't
favourable
shrink.
change.
It didn't shrink.
It didn't shrink, did it? You are leaning your elbow on my thigh.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, I'm not a bench. Okay, not for you anyway. But if anyone wants to sit on me, 3 of Wands.
Ah,
And
the
these
three
are
of Wands.
But you're going in a wand thing, and it's a success and it's a change, which makes me think of work.
Maybe I quit YouTube and I'm much more successful from it.
When the 3 of Wands turns up in a reading, it illustrates a time of expectation. You may be waiting for news about a project or proposal.
No.
The overall theme of this card is optimism and active waiting.
How can you actively wait? Wait, hold on.
You could have lazy waiting and then active waiting, where you're like, let you jog on the spot. It shows the beginning of a project and hope that comes from making plans for a new career or life.
Babe, it wants me to get off the internet.
Remember that things are always in motion, nothing is at rest, and change is constant.
Do you think I have a dramatic career change? Like, do you think I'll become a professor?
Well, it says this. This card may be nudging you towards taking on more of a leadership role at work or in your coven, because this is a witch's tarot.
Ah, my coven.
Be like the Watcher in the 3 of Wands, keep a sharp eye and allow events to unfold. There is a reason to be optimistic and to have hope. The future looks bright.
Fantastic.
Maybe because you've got partial success in your future.
Do you think that my Veruca will go? And that's what they're saying. Get a new career and your Veruca will go.
I think
Those
it'll
things
partially go.
hand in hand.
Interesting, this is upside down.
What does that mean? Does that make a difference?
It does
What is
change it, but 5
Five
of Swords.
of Swords.
Swords is the battle.
Am I going to have a battle with someone? I haven't got enough friends to fall out with.
Might have a... I don't know, you might have a mental battle. You might have a battle with me.
Babe, my life is a mental battle.
Interesting.
What is it?
Because it's gone 2, 3, 5.
That is interesting, isn't it?
It's not really, is it?
No.
5 of Swords, right, cool. So when this turns up in a reading,
Yeah.
it's a signal that the querent, you...
Querent?
Yeah, because you're querying.
Because I'm
We've got a
queer.
query.
Because I'm queer.
Exactly.
With a question. A
And
querent.
you like ants.
That's all true.
Yeah. Is feeling humiliated and embarrassed. This is only a partial defeat.
Right, okay, I've got partial defeat and partial success.
So it's 50-50. Right, okay.
Why do I feel humiliated?
You're still in control. Don't
Good.
give up.
Good,
Shift
I
things
won't.
around. Look for more possibilities.
Good.
Allow the element of air, that's me, to bring some fresh air and new perspective into your life.
Babe, you don't bring fresh air with respect. All you bring is egg.
If it's reversed,
Yep.
which yours was, it
Yep.
says carrying a grudge, conflict with a domineering person.
Yes, that's happening.
That is happening. The sun. Ooh. Okay, this is a major arcana, different from the rest.
That could be Ziggy grown up.
Could be
couldn't
Ziggy
it?
on a horse. Of
A
course.
horse would come up, wouldn't it? The sun is in the sun or our sun?
No. Oh, well, it's the sun. It's the sun.
All right, refer to your book then, Rosie, if you need it. Your book.
This is one of the most fortuitous cards in the tarot deck. The sun is a card of good omens,
Yeah.
good luck, achievement, creativity, and breakthroughs.
Brilliant.
So you've only got partial defeat.
What is that partial defeat? Do you think it is anything to do with my Veruca, Rosie, honestly? Everything else I'm extremely good at. Oh, God, what a mystery. A bit like
Maybe you stub your toe.
Switchcraft, Rosie.
You will enjoy good times with dear friends, and magical events and celebrations are coming your way.
What?
Personal power is at its peak. Focus that charisma and see where it takes you. Things are working in your favour, so hang tight and enjoy the ride.
This is a lovely reading so far.
Yeah, just apart from the partial defeat.
I'm scared of the last 2 cards. What's that mean?
7 and 1, so we're back to work.
I'm
Can I
so
just go
sorry.
ahead
Did you
and-
hear that?
No.
2 sevens.
You've got lots of ones and swords. Okay,
Cards.
7 and 1. 7 of Wands.
Do you even know how to count?
Not really.
7 of Wands.
Okay. He looks like he's fighting people.
I'm a lover, not a... Actually, I'm a Slytherin.
No,
not
you're an
what?
absolute fighter.
Do you think so?
Yeah. And a lover.
Thank you.
I hate this card. I kept getting this card ages ago.
Why? What does it mean? You're scaring me. What does it mean?
It's okay. It says that you're going to overcome obstacles. You've got some challenges to face.
Like what? My eye
And then
bags?
you'll use your skills, and it'll make you
Botox.
stronger for it. You'll advance your skills, and if it turns up in a reading, you will overcome your obstacles and rise above them with style, wit, and humour.
That sounds about right. Fantastic. So what I'm getting so far, bar the last card, is that I'm really successful and funny. I'm going to quit YouTube, but it's going to be for the best.
Yeah.
That I'm going to fall out with all my friends, and
Your Veruca will be no more.
overall quite a positive reading. What do you think? Last card.
Okay, well, on the last
Seven
card-
of Swords.
So when the Seven of Swords card blows into a reading, it's a nudge to come up with some new schemes and or tactics. It's a time to be clever and creative. This card denotes a smart, resourceful person, one who avoids or evades confrontation. By doing so, he shrewdly takes the wind out of his opponent's sails.
Who are you calling he?
Look at things from a new perspective, come up with a new solution to the same old problems. Think outside the box, you will experience a victory and a breakthrough. I think I know what this entire reading's been about.
Can you, please, let us know. Is it private? Say it. Go on.
My interpretation of this.
Go on.
Is there some things that are going to happen and it's going to be successful, but...
That's your interpretation?
But I think there's been things in your life, our lives, because we're entangled, that are pulling us back, and it's time to sort them out and overcome them.
Right.
We've got to use our resources, and it's going to be difficult, it's going to be challenging, but we're going to sort it out and then be happier than ever. That's my interpretation.
Oh, that was really specific.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed that.
Did you?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Did you want to have one more shuffle in case one falls out?
No, I'm going to give you your reading. And can I just say, and I will say it, I've never done this before for you, and you've never experienced the wisdom that comes with my tarot readings. I'm quite experienced in this genre.
You don't even need the book, do you?
Of course I don't need the bloody book. Your son's waking up.
Okay, that's fine.
He's not my son today, because he was really naughty last night.
He was not. Well, he wasn't being naughty.
He's your son, Rosie. He's my son when he smiles and he's being really funny. I'm such a good parent. Rosie, this is now your reading. Please touch the cards.
Okay. I like to have
Rosie, whoa. You've obviously never had a reading with me before. You need to touch them with your eyes.
Right, okay, I want to touch them. Because I have a thing I do.
Rub it all over
energy.
Oh, okay, come on.
Yeah, I do. I rub it on my...
Don't say it. It's a sponsored video. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, okay. Okay, cringe.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, great.
I'm
You have to,
shuffling.
shuffle the cards,
You
Rosie.
just got your dirty energy over it.
I washed my hands. Okay. Shuffle the cards. Okay, Rosie, I want you to pick out your first card. Now your second card. Now your fourth card. And now I want you to go back and realise that you put a 3 down. Did I tell you to? No, you went purposefully against my
I
instruction.
can't help the way the numbers go.
Put the 5th card down, Rosie. Thank you. Rosie, I want you to unveil your first card. And before you do, I'm going to guess what it is.
Oh, that's clever. Should I show the card?
It's number 3 of Pentacles.
No.
Fantastic. You knew that I was lying. I can already tell by reading the back of it with my finger and looking in the front-facing camera.
5
It's
of
the
cups.
Thank you, Rosie. I don't need to be told how to do my job. It's the 5 of Cups. Now, if we look at the 5 of Cups, everybody, we will see this clear bisexual.
It looks like a mermaid with a drinking problem. She's got a lot of
Have
cups.
you cured your drinking problem?
No.
You haven't. She feels quite lonely. Do you feel lonely?
No, you know, I've got my fish friends.
Right, okay, so you smell like fish. That does make a lot of sense. If you notice, Rosie, on the cards, which is where we get most of our information, I draw it from the higher realms, it shows some treasure in a chest. Those are your secrets. Your secrets suggest that you are, in fact, blonde. You're not blonde anymore, actually. Sorry.
No.
Sorry, I misread the card. You're not wearing a bra, which is accurate, actually, because you're currently breastfeeding.
Yeah.
So this is actually quite reflective of your actual position, isn't it,
Yeah.
in life? So your next one, Rosie, would you like to unveil your second card? Don't tell me what it is, Rosie. I already know.
Okay, what is it?
It's the 7 of Swords.
No, it's the 10 of cups.
Which is what I said, if you just listen. If you can see that closely, there's a rainbow and all your cups are in it.
Yeah.
Which means that you do like a drink.
And it means I do overcome my...
Don't tell me what I already know, Rosie. Here, you can see it's a very heteronormative example of a couple. That's you all over.
But maybe that's why they pop the rainbow in.
Ah, I see. Inclusive. We love that. There are also children playing behind these, well, in front of this couple.
So they've reached the end of the rainbow.
I've noticed that you're trying to tell me how to read your cards. I'm actually trying to tell you what I'm seeing from the higher realm. So 10 of Cups, Rosie, what does number 10 mean to you?
Nice. Is it an even number?
Oh, wow. Pick your third card.
Okay.
It is the 4th of Pentacles.
No, it's the Chariot.
Ah, well, that was a trick question, actually, because the Chariot, a very interesting one. It comes with a horse, and we all know you're quite partial to a horse, aren't you?
I do enjoy horses.
Now, Rosie, the Chariot, it represents your need for speed.
Yeah.
Because you really like going fast. Yes. Some people used to describe you as a bit fast and loose, but you've ditched that label, haven't you, over the last 10 years? But you still love to ride a horse. What I'm getting from that is that don't let anybody tell you who you are. You know inside that you are attracted to horses, but you also like to drive at speed.
So do you see horses in my future?
Within the legal limits of the road. Yes, I do. I do see horses in your future. Would you please unravel your 4th card? It's the Horse of Horses.
It's the 7 of Cups.
Ah, it's good that you said that, Rosie, because that I did already know. Now, I've noticed you're getting quite a lot of cups. You don't wash up your cups, do you?
Not often.
And there have been times where you've left 7 of them. And it's funny because you see this wizard that's saying, stop, wash up. That does actually look like me when I'm angry, doesn't it? So it's 7 cups per day.
So the 7 is the 7 days of the week, and how there's a cup every morning.
It's 7 cups per day, not 1 a day for 7 days. Okay. If we look, there's actually a mermaid in one of the cups.
Yeah.
You do like to drink with mermaids. There's also Disneyland Paris at the top, look, coming out of a cup.
Do you see that again in our future?
I do see that in our future, Rosie, I do. Unravel your 5th card.
I can't reach it.
I'll do it. Now, Rosie, if I do this, we do run the risk of my energy being transferred to the card. So if this is a picture of a goddess, you'll know why. Right. Right, it's this. So obviously my energy is nowhere near this. There's a body with 10 swords going through it, 2 in the head actually, and there's an owl at the top that's judging everybody.
Oh, maybe that's the condescending owl that you want to tell everyone about.
Right, so basically we live near an owl, and every time we get up at night to feed Ziggy, this owl cuckoos. Is that the right word? This owl makes noise.
Twit-twoos.
Twit-twit. Don't tell me how to read the cards. And every time it twit-twoos, it doesn't just twit-twoo, it condescends me with its noise. So instead of like, twit-twoo, it does this, right? It goes, twit-twoo.
You say it goes,
woo, 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 woo. I'm like, don't you condescend me just because I'm, yeah, every single night. So basically what I'm hearing is that I've got to kill that owl 10 times, and that's what I'm getting from your card.
Okay, and what about the tree in the background?
Trees represent life.
Yeah.
And life represents death. And death represents this channel if you don't start pulling your act together.
Okay. Does it not also represent Halloween and ghosts?
And switchcraft, perhaps. The mystery-based choice game. Sorry. Rosie, what did you think of your reading? Accurate or what?
I thought it was the best reading I've ever had.
Yeah.
Bit unsure about the ending.
Well, most films are like that though, aren't they? So we're used to it. Alright guys, if you want me to give you your own tarot reading, then for God's sake, become a member of our main channel, and that's something that I might consider.
Maybe we could do personal readings for people.
I would love that. Mine are very accurate, so that would work really well.
Exactly.
Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and download Switchcraft now for free in the description box below, and have fun. God, you only live once. If I could give you any advice this Halloween, it's dress sexy, because what else is the point? Do you know what I mean?
And my advice would be, do.
Bye.
Bye.